Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I don't say good morning because I don't know what time you're watching this, but it is time for our DRC Daily Devotional Reading with Pastor Matt and his dog Scout, who kind of blends into the couch there. But all right, I read this a moment ago and I underlined 6 different things. So lots of good stuff. Deuteronomy 30, verse 20. You can make this choice by loving the Lord your God, obeying him, and committing yourself firmly to him. This is the key to your life. So here's the question. What are you preoccupied with? Chances are at any given moment, your mind is focused on a singular issue, interest, or need, and everything else becomes peripheral. Maybe that preoccupation is the biggest item on your to-do list, the biggest problem you face, or the biggest desire in your heart. Whatever it is, it takes up a lot of mental space. Our brains have limited focus. Our preoccupations usually don't line up with Scripture. The Word continually points us back to worship or praise or some other kingdom focus. But instead, we're distracted by competing demands about careers and relationships and personal plans for the future. In themselves, these things aren't wrong, but we have a way of making them disproportionately large. And our one true focus, God, seems to get pushed out of the way to make room. Why aren't we more preoccupied with him? Why don't we wake up each day with one pressing question? How can I love him well? Why aren't we more intentional about caring for the heart of the Father? Other concerns can drain energy from our primary purpose. Unless we fulfill our primary purpose, none of the rest falls into place or ultimately satisfies us. But if we do fulfill that purpose, if we choose to love God, not just in theory, but in the larger spaces of our hearts and minds, he becomes more practically and powerfully present in us and with us. He watches over our concerns when we watch over his. Oh, I didn't even underline that one, but I wish I would have now. He watches over our concerns when we watch over his. Again, having that kingdom focus. Choose to love and adore him as your primary preoccupation, and see what he does with the other concerns of your life. He will fight battles, win victories, and resolve issues for those who are focused on him. So I guess it goes down to what's your focus. You know, we have a lot of things that preoccupy us, a lot of things that really vie for our attention and our focus, not altogether bad things, but like this says, but we have a way of making them disproportionately large. They're more important than they should be. And if our focus is, how can I love him well, then his presence is going to be with us. Unless we fill our primary purpose of loving God, none of the rest falls into place or ultimately satisfies us. And again, I'll go over that line. He watches over our concerns when we watch over his. His concerns are kingdom focused. Our concerns are mostly me focused. So here's the prayer for the day. Lord, show me how you want to be loved. Help me know how to care for your heart and adore you well. Fill my thoughts with yourself above all else. Well, great way to start the week. Thanks so much. Take care. God bless. Bye.